Hi everyone, it's great to be here. I'd like to pose a question. How do we get leisure travellers back on trains? Due to COVID, we currently have historically low passenger numbers, and there is a greater need than ever to get people back on trains when the world opens up again. We believe that Windowseater can help answer this question, and do so in a cost-effective way by measurably improving passenger satisfaction and enjoyment and the benefits of travelling by train. So, what is Windowseater? Simply put, it connects rail travellers to the world outside of their window. We provide high-quality geo-located stories which link all the fascinating features along your route. Those could be stories of heritage, geography, history, or people. The key is that we always build a narrative that is carefully researched, localised, and brings the route to life. Currently, it's all delivered to your phone, either in our Windowseater app or through WhatsApp. When your train passes a point of interest, it will automatically play what we call a blip, which is usually 1 to 4 minutes of audio, depending on the story. We've already successfully tested the app with tourists on some of the most popular rail routes in Thailand. And for our new MVP as part of this program, we selected the Cardiff to Merthyr line. Because of the stories that Taff Valley holds, and because it's of the route's manageable length and for the time we had. We have 8 blips along this 1-hour route. So the idea isn't to be constantly blasting people with information. We're providing stories where they are fun, interesting, or powerful. I visited South Wales a month ago to talk to people, dig for content, and work with our partners at the University of South Wales. And the staff and interns there, many of them local to Cardiff and the Valleys, have been fantastic in helping us develop and refine our stories. So, I'd like to now show you a video of just using the app and an audio snippet from the intro. It really is as simple as downloading it, then selecting your route, and off you go.
The Merthyr line is no humble commuter line. In this Windowseater guide, we'll ride with you to explain how the River Taff shaped the valley which shaped the world. The route tells a truly Welsh story, one of survival and courage in the face of exploitation and devastation. It tells the story of sound, of ironworks and collieries, of the world's first steam rail journey and railway service, of the Welsh national anthem and Tom Jones himself, and of an ever-changing river and the environment it supports.
So we've also done the intro in Welsh for anyone who would like to have a listen. Please just get in touch with me directly after this. As well as the app, we wanted to explore the option of WhatsApp for this MVP, as we know that Transport for Wales is interested in the possibilities that comms through text messaging provides. And it allowed us to test a delivery model which offers a different experience and potentially more flexibility. The audio app uses geolocation, so you have to be in motion for it to work. But with the WhatsApp delivery, we've provided a timed option, so you receive the blips on your phone even if you're not moving. This ended up being a real silver lining to the lockdown cloud because it allowed us to provide for people stuck at home, giving them the closest thing to a Windowseater experience you can have without being on the train and giving us our all-important feedback data. You can see some of the WhatsApp images on the slide here. So, when people sign up for the WhatsApp delivery, after they listen to all the blips, we gave them a questionnaire. We've been getting the word out for people to test it through our own professional networks, social media channels, and I was interviewed about Windowseater on Pontypridd, the local radio. And the feedback has been great, clearly indicating higher levels of enjoyment and satisfaction when using Windowseater, as well as an increased preference to travel by train. As you can see on the table here, we use Transport for Wales' own wavelength questions, showing improved customer experience metrics when using Windowseater. And on this table, you can see a direct comparison of our own feedback data with earlier wavelength data. We specifically looked at the preference for rail travel over non-rail travel, and as you can see again, the results for Windowseater create a significantly more positive picture. So, what are the next steps? We've now completed our trial, which is the test build for Transport for Wales, in which we've demonstrated that we could improve customer experience and increase the likelihood of getting people back on trains. We would then like to move to a market trial. We propose building Windowseater guides for the 3 most popular leisure routes in Wales, trial them for 6 months, and see if they are indeed a cost-effective way to improve customer experience and attract new leisure travellers to Transport for Wales services. This is, of course, dependent on the status of COVID and the lockdown. But if we start soon, we could have Windowseater guides ready for the end of Q1 2021, so when the holidays begin. Then, if the results prove positive by mid-year, we could have the whole of the Transport for Wales network covered by the end of next year. We do believe that Windowseater can help build on Transport for Wales' existing partnerships and help forge new ones. And with that in mind, I'd like to finish with a lovely quote from Karen Williams, a community rail partnership officer in Colney Valley who loved the Windowseater experience. Above all, we believe that Windowseater offers something unique in rail travel, and its implementation could lead to a positive news story at a critical point for rail travel in Wales, as well as a real upturn in customer enjoyment and the number of people considering taking the train. Thank you for your time, and please do try it out yourselves. All you need to do is go to the homepage and the instructions take you from there.